Good afternoon. I am Valley Anderson. Welcome back to our season 32 Inspire Your Best Life show with Dr. Surgeon Khanna. We apologize for not being able to air our episodes over the last several weeks due to some technical difficulties, but we are glad to be back with a new host for just this season, Athena Carrillo. Priya Sini, our other co-hosts, will be joining back from the next season. I just want to reemphasize how our episodes work. Weekly topics are broken down into 3 episodes with a workshop at the end of the month. This week's topic is spending more time in nature. Today, we discuss how the environment helps you. Dr. Khanna is a servant of the underserved and an advocate for the Post-Incarceration Juvenile Justice Reformation Act. As we all know, he launched the Returning Youth Initiative to restore the lives of post-incarcerated young adults, giving them the opportunity to be reintegrated back into society. In order to know more about this initiative, please visit our website, returningyouth.com. How are you doing today, Dr. Khanna?
Good afternoon, Valley, and good afternoon, Athena, and good afternoon, everybody. Those who are listening to this and will be listening to this episode. I'm glad that we're back in the second day of the season 32, where we talk about how the environment helps you. Well, yesterday we spoke about benefits of spending time outside. And we spoke about how the sun and the air, natural air, helps us. So similarly, how the environmental helps you. Well, whatever we spoke yesterday, let's kind of tie this today's topic with talking about fresh water, fresh air, and other natural things which you get from the environment. What does the environment provide? Environment has the whole ecosystem, the healthy fresh water, which helps cleaning the pollution and toxic waters out of the system. Well, if we drink this spring water, the fresh water, especially from the spring, then what happens? Well, it gives all the minerals that our body needs. It actually helps all the cells and organs and tissues to regulate its temperature. How? Because the water is a primary source of keeping our body intact, because it helps revitalizing our energy. The more we drink water every day, the better we are, the better we remain as healthy, because water is a primary source, not juice. It doesn't matter that whether juice is good or not, but it's very hard to find natural juice. All the juice in the bottle that you find in the superstores has some type of preservative, some type of chemicals in order to keep it longer shelf. But yes, you can take fresh orange or fresh fruits, you can blend it, you can have natural thing, but still water is the best source of energy in your body, and it revitalizes. So it helps. The fresh water is very much needed in our body. So that's how we can see how the environment helps you. So Valley, my co-speaker today, would like to share a little bit about one of the aspects, how environment helps you.
Yeah, so I'm going to talk a little bit about natural resources. So we get minerals from the ground, like magnesium, potassium, which will help us with fighting against certain illnesses or diseases. The nature also helps heat some people's houses, or even build houses from the wood. Also, oil coming from the ground helps us run our cars and heat things, produce electricity. So nature is very needed for everybody in our life. And yeah, go spend time outdoors.
Absolutely. Valley, I think you brought up some good points about these natural resources, because that's what environment gives us. Environment does not only give us fresh water, but it gives us water, air. It gets the wood, like you said, and the minerals from the earth, and from the earth we get oil. Means every aspect of the environment we use for building the society and also for keeping ourselves healthy. So definitely this natural resources and definitely the environment is something that we need to preserve. So preserving this environment is also very, very important. Again, thank you very much for listening to this episode.
Thank you, Dr. Khanna, for this informative episode of Inspire Your Best Life. I am Athena Carrillo and would like to thank you for tuning in to today's discussion, focused on benefits of spending more time outside. We hope you were able to take something away from today's session and are a little closer to finding your own personal summit. Stay tuned for tomorrow's episode, where we talk about how you can help the environment. And please make sure to visit returningyouth.com to hear more about the most recent activities of the initiative for the post-incarcerated young adults. You can also view all of our past training videos for this series at inspireyourbestlife.com. Thank you, have an amazing day, and we'll see you tomorrow.